Oh, back to the club. What is up with this place? Why do we go to this place now? Doesn't seem like a good place to be. I'm glad that we're friends with that guy. That other guy was treating him like dirt, you know? It's so stupid. Seems like a cool guy. This lady, though, she has issues. I don't know why we go to this club. That's my thing. It doesn't seem like something that I would do. You know? It seems weird that I would just like hang out at this club and just do stuff. Is he looking for something? I don't know. It just seems odd. The studio secretary murder. Oh shoot. They like throw her in front of a train or something? That would be crazy. What is she doing? Oh my gosh. That's weird how we can like see the guy. That's freaky. Oh my gosh.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
There's a couple things? What's happening? So they found the jewelry from the other crime? What?
Another body and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
What?
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, though? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Are you done? Oh, okay. I thought you were still talking.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to
I keep walking off without him, so I was like, you know, I'll give him like a couple seconds to see what he has to say. Please make haste here, though. We're gonna go to the pawnbroker first. Gotta see what's up with that. That's very strange that...
You've got to admit, this is
things
looking
can-
odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sake.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, we're good. Okay, so here's the pawn shop. Let's see what is up with this. This is very strange that the rings came up, because that was the thing. We never found the rings because they would always, you know, take off a ring or whatever. We would never find them. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Maybe the killer. I don't know if the killer would sell it though. Like, why would?
How can I help you,
the
boys?
killer would? Hey, we were here before. It was being held up or something.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
50 bucks?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Okay. This one.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay. And then this one. Let's see.
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
22K. Alright. Sweet. Thanks.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
So where should we go first? The store, or like where do we go first? We go to his house. We don't really have any locations there, do we? We'll just go here first, and then maybe we can make a call to see if we can figure out where the other people are. That music? What's that?
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. The purpose having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Any Century unit, possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza.
Okay. I can't help. I'm sorry. You're the opposite direction. Frame rate. Wait. Shoot. How do we get down there? Dang it.
Against the rules to drive like this without a siren.
Well, you're against the rules for talking to me like that without a key on your lips. Let's see. How do we get in here? A key on your lips? What does that even mean? Okay. Let's see. This... I don't know. I don't know how to get here. Let's just part right here for a second. How do we get in here? This road, which leads this road, which is this road, which is this road. Gosh, that's really confusing. Santa Fe? So we need to go back to 3rd Street. Dang it! Okay, 1 second. Let's just drive over there real quick. Just drive over. Put our sirens on. Let them know we mean business. Okay. Then we're gonna turn over here. Yeah, get out of my way. I'm important. Gosh, yeah. You stop. 'Cause I'm important. Okay, we're good. That's the first. I usually don't get too confused with the roads. I think that's a testament to the design of this game. But yeah, that was a really odd, kind of confusing thing there. Nope, let's go you. Okay. Where is it? So this is the train yard again, Santa Fe. Yep. Alrighty then. This way. In here. In here. In here. In here. In here. Okay. So is this body gonna be like the rest of them, or?
Boys ready? Follow me.
Why do you have to drive me there?
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak again.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty.
Oh, sorry. I don't think you'd be able to just drive over those rails. I think they'd be a lot higher than that. Is it like the other ones? She's clothed, kind of, but...
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Okay, I'll talk to him after we look at the body and stuff. What's up, bruh? Oh, excuse me, madam.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Okay, excuse me. Oh, gosh, I'm trying to look at you, lady. Body, touch. Okay, there we go. touch sounded odd, but you get what I'm trying to say. Look at your head. It wasn't a rope this time.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Every woman is drunk. That's the main thing that, like, they share. Rings. She didn't have any rings. Okay, what about, she just had like a random ring on her other arm or something? I mean, other hand. Ooh, she did.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
What is up with all these like shots like that? I can't tell if she's naked or not. I'm pretty sure she is. Okay. What about
Nice day, gentlemen.
this? Another bar. It's in her handbag. License or something? What is this? Was it pink? Film
You
company.
could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Ah, look good only until 41. Interesting. Oof. Dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you. Better words for exchange. You had taken too much liquor. We both knew.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Interesting. Wait, was there anything on the back? Let me click just in case. Okay. Don't think there's anything else in here. Okay, let's look at this other stuff. What is this list? Also, let's see what bar she went to. All these ladies went to some bar of some kind. Oh, come back.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
That's weird. It's like handwritten on the inside.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
So she wants like makeup and random stuff. Bowling pin? What? The liquor store. That's odd. Okay. What are you looking at? Who are you?
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Okay, thanks for that nugget of information there. What is this?
No good to me.
Oh, a train thing. I thought it was like a badge. I was like, what? Hello. Who are you?
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
What?
Classic Carmine.
Is this the same one that's been the
Is
other
this
ones?
yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
Oh my gosh.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
I mean, he's telling the truth. I mean,
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
gosh.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Man, that guy is insane. Gosh.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Dang. Idiots. Not him, but the idiot.
If you want a full report, you have to let me work.
Should I look at the body again? Because, like, the freaking lipstick isn't her lipstick or something. Whatever. I think we should just go, right? Where's my buddy at? Buddy!
Nice day, gentlemen.
What
What next?
What did you find?
I say we check out Mentz's place. By the smell, this broad spent a good chunk of time hopping bars.
Yeah. Let's call in a thingy. Maybe we can figure out some of that stuff. Some of the clues that we found. Gosh.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Yes.
How can I help, Detective?
Yeah.
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay. Well, let's go back in the car. If I can figure out how to get in my car. Okay. So, liquor store first, or the bar? Let's go to the liquor store first. See what she was trying to do there, and then we'll go to the bar. She was like trying to like buy stuff or something. I don't know, something weird. Oh shoot!
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them.
Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Any Central Unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue.
Where? Oh gosh. We're going there. Wait, where? Oh gosh. Why would I go all the way over there? Wait, where's this other... One second. Where's this other place, by the way? Is this any closer? Let's see real quick. Kind of. I say let's go with our guts. Yeah, let me go with my gut. My guts. Now let's go with my gut. I'm gonna say liquor store first, and then we'll go to the other place. We'll do that, and then well, that's a big, giant hole. So, what is up with this? There's supposedly I keep saying copycat killer. The same killer dude, Dahlia or whatever. So he's been like writing poems and pawning rings and all this crap. Like, what's up with that? Is it a killer or like what's up with all the people that we put away for all these murders? If it's not them, most of the people that we put away are like insane. So they probably, even if they didn't do it, they probably wouldn't even say that they didn't do it. They would just be insane the whole time. Or we convicted them of something else technically, not necessarily the murder that we're trying to convict people of. So like, what's up with that? Like, you know, it's just kind of, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, who is it? So I don't know. I'm just gonna. Did they just stop and hear a siren? That's pretty cool. Everyone's just like, nope. Go this way. Oh gosh! Maybe I shouldn't put the siren on. I thought the siren was like, make everyone get out of my way. Idiots. Okay. Anyway, liquor store. Let's go. It's right here somewhere. Gosh, I thought I was about to hit that car. Oh, by the way, sorry if you hear noise. I'm like, have a drink, and also, it's like raining really bad outside, randomly. Or at least a storm. I don't really know if it's raining.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
A friend of her ex-husband. So she had that list of all this junk that she kept, and it was here? What?
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Oh, okay.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here.
Make sure I didn't need
I
to
probably shouldn't have let her.
pull it up.
An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around.
Interesting. So she has, like, wait, what? This is an Oscar?
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Okay, what about this?
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Yeah, probably not. Well, there's that bowling pin that she mentioned. Oh. Rawlings
Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Okay. Well, we should definitely go there. What else we got? Is that anything? Nope. Oh. Let's see. What's this?
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Interesting. Who is that?
She wasn't always such a loner.
Who are these people? Is there family? Or like... I don't know. Okay, that's everything there. Wait, move! What are you doing? Oh, he won't move. He died. He's dead. He's dead, guys. He's dead. This thing got him. I can't move. What's he doing? Yes. Okay. I did it. I was like, oh boy, like we're just dead. I was like, maybe if I hit that, it'll work. What is this? Okay. Chick's younger. Is that like her daughter or something? No, stop. Stop it. I think that's pretty much it. Throw anything away? Nope.
Help me out.
Question the owner. He must know something.
Yeah, let's see. I think that's it. Okay, sir. Let's see.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
I'm gonna say truth.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Dang. This guy's depressing.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
I doubt it.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him.
Jealous.
What I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Dang. That guy's deep. Okay, let's get out of here. He's depressing me. Okay. Now where? Come on, buddy. You better keep up with me, or I'll leave you again. Should we go to the bowling alley? Let's go to the bowling alley first, and then we'll go to the bar. Yeah, it's like right here. Ooh, the storm are brewing outside. Okay. So, I don't know if the bowling alley is the best thing, like if we should go here first or not, but I don't know. We'll see. Why did she even hold on to a bowling pin? That seems kind of like an odd thing to do. Did she like work there, or like she won something, like a tournament or something maybe? This is cool. Rawlings Bowling Alley. I haven't gone bowling in a long time. I always used to use the little like ramp thing, and I've only actually bowled like a couple times. Bowling's pretty sweet. This looks dope though. This looks like super legit.
Hello, Rusty. 2 on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tierney. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
What? Is that him right there? Oh shoot! Wait! What? He just went running. Go! What the heck was that? You see him? He just went like running away.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Dude, why are you running? Why are you running? Oh shoot! Car chase. Jump on the back. Jump on the back.
There.
Ooh. This looks nice. It's not gonna look nice for long.
What are you waiting for? Get after him.
You shut up.
Faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Ooh. That's a good one.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
I'll try to shoot out his tires.
Shoot.
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to land it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Yeah, why do they?
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I don't want to hurt this car.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
What is that? Look at that. Cliftons. Dang me!
That is the end of that.
Thank you.
About fucking time.
You have to get on my side. Sorry.
LAPD.
Are you on the sauce or what?
Yeah, sorry, I took way too long. I was like worried about the car, and I was like, I shouldn't worry so much about it. It's funny. I just felt guilty that we stole his car, and now we're just wrecking it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoa. The heck? The heck? This is one of the side quests. Okay, well let's go to it, I guess. Get in the freaking car! What are you doing? Get in! Why are you getting in it? This isn't our car. This is our car. That is also our car. Get in! Get in! Get in! Get in! Just gunshots! Why are you taking so long? What is this? What is happening? What? Yes! I hear the shots. There are multiple shots. Cop killer shot. There's lots of people running. Lots of people getting shot. Oh my gosh.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
Where are you going? Oh god. Should I run?
Cop killers are the worst kind of scum.
Should I go up here? Should I try to just shoot him from down there? Oh gosh. I'm in the thing. Should I jump up here? He said to go up here. I don't know if I should try to shoot him or try to catch him. No. Come on, try it. I'll shoot you in the freaking face. Just try to kick me in the face. I still got my hat on.
You like killing cops?
Promising. You, sir. I'm gonna ruin those trousers of yours. Make them all red with blood. Kneecap you. How are these guys bulletproof? What is this? In the butt. Come on. I'm gonna shoot you in the butt. Wait, what did that thing?
Control the officer's family, but these guys are done.
What did that thing say at the top? Was it telling me to take them out non-lethally? I think it was just telling me how to get around a corner or something. I should have just shot them from the distance. Oh, they did. Sorry. That was maybe a bit overkill, but we did it. I like how all these gunshots are going off, and then my guy wouldn't get in that first car. He got in it. And then he just comes tiptoeing into the car. Like what the heck? Like sometimes there's stuff like that in this game, I'm just like, what the heck is going on? Okay, let's get to that bar finally. Okay. Wait, what about the dude that we caught? What happened to him? He just got, oh gosh. Sorry. He just got caught? Or is he at the station or something? What's up with that? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that's another story for another time, I guess. Another case for another time. Oh shoot, I knew we should go that way. Well, I guess this will work too. This way, that's a cool car. I kinda want that car. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, this is interesting. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Okay. Minch's bar? Something? Whoa, who is that? Why are you in such a hurry?
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Oh, really? Okay.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
This is gonna be great. Criminal history.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious.
Liar.
I've had a few skirmishes.
Skirmishes? Do I know if he has any? No, I'm gonna say doubt.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Relationship with victim.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
I doubt that.
I don't like you, McCaffrey. You look like someone who's trying too hard, like your whole life is some kind of performance. I think you need to give us something to get us out of your life.
I don't like you either, you pompous, stiff-necked patrician. You think I don't see through you and all the other minions of the ruling class?
What? Oh, shoot. What happened?
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home, writing.
Really? I'm supposed to believe that? I have no proof that you were anywhere else, but I doubt that.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Wait, what?
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
That's the guy I just, like, took down, isn't it? So I should have come here first. I should come here for the bowling alley. Shut up! Oh, you're a cop!
Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central, Code 2.
11 King, in or out?
Okay.
Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Any Central units, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station.
Oof, it is a storm outside. Sorry if you guys hear that. Okay, so we're gonna go straight. We're not gonna do that side thing. Side things, I swear, they're so random and just like, they feel pointless. Like, I hate that, but they just feel pointless sometimes. I hate that we got one of them wrong. We were kind of on a winning streak there, but we got one of those things wrong, I guess. I don't know what I should have said lie, but like, I didn't have any proof or anything, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess we should have gone to the bar first. That's kind of one of those things, it kind of is annoying to me. It's like, if you're supposed to do it in a certain order, then like, why give you the choice to do it in a different order, you know? If that makes any sense. Like, it just seems odd that it's like right there, it seems like I should have just gone to the alley last, because all the alley did was just give me a guy to chase down, you know? So like, so I should have just gone there last, but I didn't know that, you know? Maybe someone there was more important, I didn't know that, so I don't know. But that, again, that could kind of speak to the game, like, you never know what's going to happen, so.
I want to put him down in one round.
Hi, dude.
Captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
He always gives me helpful information. I love that guy. Stakeout? I want some steak.
Red light. Said she never saw it.
Liar. You in this room again, guys? Yeah. What's up?
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
So there was always a message. It's just there was one
door knocking all morning,
beneath the body.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Alright. Trace address. Who should I call? Am I supposed to call someone? Like, we're at the freaking station. Sorry, dude. Wait, what? What? Help me!
Operator, give me R&I.
That's not this place?
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
It's the same lady.
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks.
Okay. So we'll go look at his apartment. Wasn't this the writer dude? Who is this? Let's see.
Let me pose a question. Depends. What's it got to do with? Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away? Depends. On what? On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Oh, that was close. I think we got to answer about morals. This guy's pretty messed up. He's like the polar opposite of us, which is interesting. I don't know. It almost kind of balances us out, I guess, but I don't think it's worth it. Where? Close? Mile away? Super far away? Not that far away. But I don't really care. I really don't. Ow. Dang me, I'm an idiot. I just don't, you know? And I hate that. Like, I wish that there was some more, like, reward to doing them or something like that. I know that there's, like, an achievement if you do all 40, but I've already missed so many that I doubt I'm gonna do all 40, you know? And that's just an achievement. So, like, and like I said, it's just, wow, that's a head-on collision.
Oh, come on!
That's a head-on collision. That's just a head-on collision. She's probably dead. She got out of the car, but like, sorry, I'm getting worked up. I don't know. It's just like, I really wish that there was more to it. It's not a big deal. I mean, they're just side missions, but like, you know, I'm just saying, like, I just wish that there was more to them. I really just want to like drive down this little hill, see what happens. Ooh, I didn't think that through. Through here. If this was a Frostbite game, we could be plowing through stuff. Oh, this was dumb. Go. Hold on, dude. Just hold on. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. What am I doing? I am the police! Shut up, woman! I'm the police! Help me! I don't want to drive down here. I want to go off the cliff. It doesn't pay off to go off the cliffs, I guess. Hey, dude, you see a car? You see this car? Get out of the way! I'm a policeman! I'm sorry. I'm like being an idiot. Okay, come on. We'll go this way. We're taking a lot less time if I just done that. I'm an idiot. McCaffrey's apartment. Okay. Why is it on the roof? Is he up there? It's a weird view. Dude, that car almost like hit us. Okay, let's go find McCaffrey. Who is McCaffrey? Oh, shoot. Nope. Wait. McCaffrey. 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
All right. So where is 6? Is it... What level are we talking about here? I'm assuming it's not down here. Please be one of those like helpful little guides. I love the helpful little guides. 6. Right here? Yes. McCaffrey! Open up!
Doesn't look like anybody.
Oh, yeah, I'm kicking that door down. Don't worry. Wait, what was that? That looks bad. Oh, yeah. Murder weapon. And a shirt. Oh, come on. Bowling.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Shoot, he's gonna come back.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Let's look around a little bit more. We didn't look at the shirt. Don't step on the evidence. Okay, maybe there's nothing else to see. I don't know. Thing. Just another change of clothes. It's just a bottle.
I doubt it.
I doubt it too. There's probably nothing else here, but you don't know. Is this... Wait. I
Junk.
Dang it. It's a book, man. Books aren't junk. You're junk. There's probably nothing here. Okay, whatever. Let's just go. So, what did you say? Wait, what? Just the staircase? Okay, we'll just use the stairs. I thought she said down the hall. Oh gosh, you scared me.
That's that guy from the papers.
Who are you?
Solved that big case.
How did we get to the roof, man? This way. Roof access. That's a good sign. Okay, sir. Wait a minute. We went to one of these pigeon coops, didn't we?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Don't throw
Are you
your
on a
pigeon
hangover,
at me.
McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk. Son of a bitch.
Wow. Yeah, get the wheels. I'll chase them. Okay. Just stay calm. Just stay calm. Don't worry about it. Just stay calm. Dang it, man. Get the wheels. Meet me, sir. Come on. Where are you going? Dang it. Oh, shoot. I thought he was with this
You
guy.
a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Should I shoot my gun at him? Is my dude gonna get in that car? He must have just taken the long way or something. Should I try to shoot him? I don't think so. I cannot catch up to this guy. Come on. I gotta be faster than him. Come on. Come on. Yeah, tap it. Tap it, tap it, tap, 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 tap. Yes. Turn to the
McCaffrey,
flash.
You're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
We just smacked him in the face. You see that? Dang it. Okay. Is that it?
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up.
Oh.
It's gotta be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. I think that asshole Jameson. Whoever gets that value from.
Oh,
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the dog?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
KGPL to any unit. The citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for any
I want to care. I want to care, but I just don't. I'm sorry. Like, maybe if they gave you, like... I mean, I guess the intuition points is something, but maybe if they gave you, like, better weapons or better cars or, like, something like that, maybe, but I don't know. I feel like they're not really worth it. I don't know. Even like the intuition points sometimes, I feel like they don't always benefit me. So we have...
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young Phelps.
Poor little twist.
Gosh.
She was 13 if she was a day.
What? Okay. I don't know who it is.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
Oh, bowling dude?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
How'd you know she was dead? relationship. Why? Yeah, why did he?
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
I guess truth, right? He's like looking nervous, but like, should I doubt that? You know, like, I mean, it's the truth. Like, he would have access to it, right?
Evelyn was beaten to death with a lug wrench. We found a wrench at McCaffrey's apartment.
You see? It was McCaffrey. He had nothing but hatred for me and Evelyn.
See? Sometimes you go off the eye, sometimes you don't. I don't understand.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Okay, that's a lie. What's this guy's name? Wait. What's this idiot's name?
No.
James Tyrion, like Game of Thrones. Well, I know it's a lie, but I'm saying doubt.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
Oh, Tyrion.
That's none of your business.
Dang.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
I don't know how do you read this guy?
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
X, really?
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Might as well just use the intuition. I don't know. I can't read this guy. 61.7. So half the people got it after this. Whatever. Just do it. He doesn't remember. What do you mean you don't remember? For a boy. He'd be the boy. We could just say the liquor purchase. Lie, whatever.
You're lying, Tiernan.
Let's just say lie.
You've been fighting with her. You fought, and...
I'm not lying! She got up and left! That was it!
She left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. But she would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, and McCaffrey was a hero. McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
I screwed that up. I don't know. I didn't know, like, some stuff it seemed obvious and it wasn't. And, like, I don't know. I mean, again, I guess that's kind of just the game. Okay.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Gosh.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Yeah, that's what he said earlier. But do we know if he was there? I think maybe just doubt.
You're going to need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the 5th columnist.
Some of these
people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. It's your funeral.
Frame rate. X. What do you mean X?
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
I wonder if he really did though. Maybe he didn't have much to do with it because that's the truth. I'm gonna say truth.
So she was your follower.
That's one way of describing her. She was like a stray dog, desperate for a master.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
I don't have a freaking clue. I don't think it was him. I don't think it was either of them. I think this door is eating me alive. Help me.
What do you think?
Wall. Wall. I trust your judgment, Wall. I can't move again. Dang, Wall. What do you think?
I'm at a loss.
We need some leverage. If McCaffrey was in the crotch, R&I will have his service records.
Yeah, you're right. We don't need to make any judgment right now.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
Shut up!
Want another commendation?
I'm gonna call someone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks for your help.
So McCaffrey has almost killed a woman before the. Let's talk about this real quick.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
No, you were in trouble for violence. You almost beat a woman to death, if I recall correctly, from what it said 5 seconds ago.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Because there was an assault charge.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Charge. It's not the other guy. I don't know if it's necessarily this guy.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
He definitely leans more toward the serial killer. Yeah, like a poet, stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being Wow, that's a lot of vehicle damage. He can write a tell-all memoir. That McCaffrey can write a tell-all memoir from his cell on death row. What? Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being like paranoid or something. But I swear, I'm just like, I don't feel confident in any of these people that were put away. But he did seem, fairly rude.